At night, Koji Kashin infiltrates a Konoha archive facility and steals data. The next day, Team 5 and Team 10 discuss the event. Denki and Awabi debate whether the theft was facilitated by the data being digital instead of on paper. Inogen comments on how the village's barrier team detected no foreign chakra signatures, leading Shikadai to consider an inside job. Chocho wants to catch the intruder and convinces her teammates to help her. They find the tower where Koji was staying and a computer with blueprints of the archive facility. Inogen spots someone nearby who turns out to be Kakashi. He claims to be just walking around, but Shikadai deduces he's looking for the intruder as well, by himself instead of as a part of a group so as not to draw attention. They show Kakashi their discovery, and he suggests they continue investigating together, giving them earpieces. The four watch the tower and spot Koji, but he switches directions midway to it. Inogen follows him from the sky on one of his drawings but loses him in a crowd. Kakashi says the intruder noticed he'd been made, so he abandoned the hideout, and will try to leave the village. He considers the intruder went into the sewers to make it appear he vanished in the crowd. Knowing the intruder is dangerous from his moves and from the jonin he took out in the archives, Kakashi goes after him alone, and instructs Team 10 to notify the jonin on watch to seal the exists. Shikadai realizes the intruder will leave the sewer not on the outskirts of the village, but on a thunder rail station. Kakashi is too far to make it in time, and Team 10 arrives as a train is leaving. Chocho enlarges her arms and throws Shikadai and Inogen on the train. Shikadai paralyses Koji, but as Inogen gets close to unmask him, the shadow clone dissipates. Koji takes out guards and infiltrates another archive facility, but Kakashi arrived before him. After being contacted by Shikadai, he realized that Koji was trying to lure the extra security away by pretending to leave the village, so he could steal data archived on physical scrolls, yet to be digitized. Wanting to know how he slipped past the sensing barrier, Kakashi attacks him with lightning release, purple electricity, but it's a shadow clone again. Koji creates a smokescreen and escapes. He thinks to himself the data had nothing to do with his goal and wonders if he's getting sentimental. He's confused by the lack of a counterattack by Jigen to retrieve Kawaki, and realizes his last fight took a lot of his chakra. Team 10 and Team 5 discuss the chase at Senja Park. Shikadai goes talk to Kakashi and speculates that since the physical data was only from past shinobi, the intruder might be one of these past shinobi. Considering that, Kakashi adds that the intruder's chakra might be registered, explaining why the barrier detected no intrusions. Koji returns to Kara's headquarters and meets Amato. He informs Koji of Jigen's condition, and that all other inners are away. They mean for Koji to kill Jigen.